एलएलबी कंप्लीट करने के बाद भी अगर आपको जॉब नहीं मिल रही है, देन मे बी प्रॉब्लम आपकी लॉ डिग्री नहीं, प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है आपकी स्किल सेट। बिकॉज टुडे simply having a LLB degree is not enough. Law firms, companies, and even individual lawyers, they are looking for candidates who can actually research, draft, communicate, and handle practical legal work. सो अगर आप लॉ स्टूडेंट हैं, एलएलबी कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं या करंटली जॉब सर्च कर रहे हैं, देन this video is extremely important for you guys because today I am going to tell you about seven practical skills that every law student must develop if they want to build a successful legal career. And make sure you watch the video till end because the last skill is the most important skill most law graduates or law students mostly ignore. So skill number 1 is legal research. अगर आप lawyer बनना चाहते हैं, then you must know how to find the law. You should be comfortable researching, whereas देयर एक्ट्स रूल्स रेगुलेशन ये इजीली अवेलेबल है, बट यू शुड नो कि आपको रिसर्च करना आना चाहिए। लीगल रिसर्च का मतलब सिर्फ गूगल पे सर्च करना नहीं है। यू शुड नो हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई द राइट लीगल प्रोविजन, relevant judgment and applicable law for a particular situation. For example, अगर client के पास एक particular legal issue है and you should be able to find the law which is applicable to that situation and support your advice with proper authorities, proper law, and proper reasoning. Okay, so this is all about legal research. Skill number 2 is legal drafting. It is one of the most important practical skill for a law student because eventually, as a legal professional, you will have to put your legal knowledge into legal words. So you may have to work on legal notices, applications, petitions, contracts, agreements, opinions, replies and various other legal documents. और सिर्फ इंग्लिश अच्छी होना ड्राफ्टिंग नहीं होता। गुड लीगल ड्राफ्टिंग मीन्स क्लियर, प्रिसाइज, स्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड लीगली एक्यूरेट राइटिंग. So don't just read legal documents. Start drafting them yourself. Take a sample legal notice or any situation and try drafting it for yourself for your practice. Skill number 3 is contract reviewing, especially if you are interested in corporate law. So, this skill is extremely important for you. You should learn how to identify important clauses in an agreement, जैसे कि confidentiality, termination, indemnity, limitations of liability, payment terms, and dispute resolution. आपको ये समझना चाहिए कि कौन सा क्लॉज क्लाइंट के लिए रिस्की हो सकता है, बिकॉज अ कॉर्पोरेट लॉयर जॉब इज नॉट simply to read a contract or agreement. Your job is to review it accurately, carefully, so that आप रिस्क जो इन्वॉल्व है उसको देख पाओ. Skill number 4 is communication. I'm not talking about speaking fluent English. Legal professionals needs to communicate with clients, senior colleagues, HR teams, business teams, and sometimes courts or authorities also. So you should be able to explain complicated legal issue in a simple and professional manner. For example, instead of giving a client a 5-minute explanation full of legal terminology, you should be able to tell them what is the problem, what does the law say, what are their options, and what do you recommend, what is your advice. So this is effective legal communication which you must know. Skill number 5 is professional writing. This may sound very basic, but trust me, it matters. As a legal professional, you will be writing a lot of notices, application, mails. So everything should be concise, professional, and properly structured. So don't send extremely long mails or don't write extremely long application. 3 paragraphs can communicate the same thing. So learn how to write professional email, legal summaries, case updates, and client communications. So these small skills can make huge difference when you start working on yourself. Skill number 6 is technology and AI. So law is changing rapidly, as you all know. So today, legal professional laws are increasingly working with document management system, e-discovery platforms, contract management tools, legal research databases, and AI tools. Now, I'm not saying AI will replace lawyers, but lawyers who know how to use technology effectively can have advantage over others. So you should know how AI can assist you in things like document summarization, contract reviewing, organizing large amounts of information. But remember one important rule: AI can assist your legal work. It cannot replace your legal judgment. You still need to verify the law, sources, and final outcomes by yourself. You should not rely on AI fully. Now, finally, skill number 7, commercial awareness. This is one of the most important and underrated skills, especially for students who want to enter corporate law. So a good lawyer doesn't always ask ki, what what do you want to know. He always asks what does your business actually need. For example, company wants to enter into a business in a new business deal. So your job is not simply to say कि ये law apply हो जाएगा, ये cross clause apply हो जाएगा. You should also understand what is the commercial purpose of that business deal. What does the company wants to achieve? And if there is a practical way to reduce legal risk, you should do it practically. You should know everything. You should not only know about the laws or keep on giving them advices about the law. You should know what business they want to achieve. Okay, so these were all the 7 skills you must have as a law student or a legal graduate, okay, in order to enter a corporate world or to get any job. So if you are a law student, I'm repeating again, or a law graduate, don't make a mistake of collecting only certificates. Only internship certificates will not help you. Obviously they are useful, but skills are more useful, जो आपको help करेंगे to get that job, because your LLB degree can help you become eligible for a legal job, but your practical skills can only help you get hired. So start working on yourself, start working on these 7 skills from today. And if you want me to show you how exactly to make a CV so that you get shortlisted by legal firms, companies, then watch out the next video. And if you want any other help, you can write in the comment section. So this is the day 3, video number 3 of legal career series. I'll see you in the next uh, day 4 video. Till then, if you haven't watched my video 1 and video 2, you can watch that too. That will really help you to grow in legal career. Thank you so much, students. I'll see you in next video. Till then, bye bye.